I'm going to go ahead and find you on my phone here. Let's see. Go to YouTube, and there we are. I'll go ahead and turn the volume down and type hello to everybody. All right. So I know there's nobody in here yet, but how is everybody? Because you'll watch this as a video. So Colton will be back in just a second. He went to, I don't know, went to the bathroom. He went to do something. So we're just sitting here in snowy, cold Ohio. We're just still waiting on Colton to get back. Hi, Robin. How are you? I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Hi, Chestine. So I don't know if you guys have heard or not, but we got hit by a snowstorm a couple days ago. It dumped about a foot or so on us, but the mountains of snow is really something. I mean, they just the snow that they've plowed and stuff. It's taller than my vehicle. Uh, Now, if you guys watched the video the other day, it was a trip into Lowe's. Now that was before our snowstorm hit. Now that our snowstorm hit, they just plowed us out yesterday, and it was probably 4 foot behind my Jeep. I went over and got my dad's Jeep because it's four-wheel drive. My truck ain't getting around in this. So they got it all plowed out, and now we've got piles just right out here that are 5, 6 foot tall. So yeah, we got some snow. I don't really know the overall depth that we got because you can't really find anywhere where it didn't, just pile up from the drifts and stuff. Hello from Southeast Ohio. What kind of snow did you get, Vilified? What kind of snow did you get? We got, like I said, I'm guessing about a foot. Um, it's hard to tell because it's drifted everywhere. Some of our drifts, like right outside this window, right behind you guys, I didn't put my what do you call it? My grill up this year, but it's underneath my enclosed porch. Right behind that, there is probably, well, it's well over my knee. It's close to my waist high, but that is where it's drifted. Anywhere else, sometimes it'll drift snow from one spot to the next, but I think overall we got about a foot. How much snow do you think we got, Colton?
At least 10 inches.
At least 10 inches? So we're close to guessing the same, but it's the drifting. That's what's caused our just an abundance of snow.
Like I told Dad today, I was I was walking to get on the bus today, and the snow was up to my knees walking to the bus.
Yeah. Yeah, and the bus actually ran today.
I know. How though?
Our problem is a few of our main roads. We only have two main roads through here. One of them's a main road, one of them's a secondary road. The main road they keep care of because it's a trucker's route. But the secondary road, there's usually snow and ice on it. They do their best. But these side roads, oh, they're horrible. I'm going to take you guys around riding tomorrow. That'll be my tomorrow's video. Tomorrow morning when I get up, I'm going to go out and make a video and just kind of show you guys. It's amazing at the amount of snow piles and stuff that we've got here. Hi, Karen.
Okay.
Yes, I do, Robin. I have a way to keep warm if the electric goes out. One of the nice things that I've got is a gas stove. So gas will hardly ever, well, matter of fact, I've never lost gas. Everything's underground, and You know, the meters, the above, they're off the road good. So we've never lost gas. So I could always, as long as my house is warm, I can maintain it with my stove. Just turn the oven on, open up the door, and that'll take care of it. But and if not, I've got generator and everything else that we can use. I've got what's in little thing power inverters that they may not run a heater, but they run a TV or charge a cell phone or something. But I also have kerosene heaters that we can use if we have to. I prefer not to because they stink up a little bit. Although I do got a new wick, I keep pointing up there, and I put it back there. I got a new wick I've got one that's fairly new, but I wanted to go ahead and put a new wick in it. That way, I know that it's going to smoke as least as possible. Probably get that on there tonight, just in case. We're not looking at any power outages or anything, but if we get them, I'd like
Hopefully
to be prepared.
not.
Huh?
Hopefully not.
Right. Let's keep up on some of these comments
By the way,
here.
the reason why you guys have not seen Snoopy yet is because he's sleeping with my brother.
Hi, OMG. Let's see. Vilified Freedom said ice, tons and tons of ice. Yeah, we had a little bit of snow.
Hi, Snoopy.
Snoopy, what are you doing, buddy? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Call him, Colton.
Come on, Snoopy.
Anyways, we got a little bit of snow, a couple inches, then we got ice on top of that. Then we got snow, then we got a little more ice. But right now it's under the snow, so it's not too bad. Yeah, everybody keeps saying, oh wow, you just got a couple inches of snow and it's no big deal. No, it actually helps me because snow over top of ice gives me a little bit of traction.
No. Nope.
I have all my water lines run inside, back behind this couch in a box. It's about that tall and about that wide. And my hot water froze last night. Now, by the time I got up this morning, I had cold water, no hot water. It was already unthawed. And I had hot water in the back part of the house, or trailer, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, Snoopy, bless you.
So, I was pretty thankful for that it unthawed. Yeah, the people in Texas, they just don't know what the heck to do. Texas and Oklahoma both. They're lost. To us, they got, an ounce of what we normally get. What they got, here they wouldn't even shut down schools or nothing.
Like, they're shutting down schools, like, oh, I don't know what to do.
Oh, wow. Lost power for over 11 hours. How did you stay warm?
Here, Snoopy.
What you doing, Snoopers? Huh?
He's
What
all
you doing?
excited.
I'm trying to reach down there to pet him, and every time I reach down there, I think he thinks I want to play. And now he's going that way.
Hi, Snoopy, come on. We got him a new bone, but we're probably not going to give him no more of those because he goes ballistic on that thing. Like, we'll give him other kinds of bones, but that bone, like, is, like, really easy to break. And, like, he's already bitten off, like, a huge piece of it. And, like, we don't want him choking or leaving any crumbs on the ground, so...
Yeah, Chastine, they, all of their windmills and things that they had, they're not used to this kind of weather. They weren't weatherproof. They weren't waterproof. So, yeah, another thing that they got to worry about is, do they have proper amount of antifreeze in their vehicles and their equipment? Because a lot of people out west, they just run straight water. So with this freezing kind of weather, I bet there's a lot of people losing their vehicles and their tractors and stuff right now because they didn't think of that, and that water froze and cracked the block. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm thinking soon, as soon as I get out. The town's about 30 miles from here that I need to go to.
A dog was being really suspicious under that end table, but he didn't go.
So, anyways, I'm thinking about getting at least 1 to 2 solar panels and a battery just to have some type of a backup. Once again, my furnace is gas, but I can add a pigtail onto it to where I can plug it into a power inverter, and because all it has to do is run the squirrel cage, the fan motor in it. So I'm going to be coming up with something. I can guarantee you that.
Hey guys, please smash that like button. We see 10 people in here with 2 likes. Please smash that like button.
Absolutely, you heard what the gentleman said.
And if you haven't already, subscribe, please.
Yes, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe.
I mean, who would turn on their notifications and not subscribe, though?
Right?
I've never done that. Where'd you put that dog's bone? You sniff it around. Where's that thing?
Alright, let's see. Thanks, Eric. I really appreciate it. Said he liked and subbed. Oh, look here. Here comes Rehab coming in here talking about Florida. Yeah, it must be nice to have some nice weather. Hey, can you mail me some, please? Yeah, I always,
My phone's about to die.
the last 4 or 5 houses I've had, I make sure that I have gas. Just simply, like here. Now, if the power goes out, yeah, the well's not going to work. But they do have a backup generator for the well. So it would have water. My hot water heater is gas. So not only will we have hot water, or have water, I'll have hot water. And like I said, you know, even though it's just my cook stove, I can turn the oven on and open up the door and maintain heat. Now, could I use it and depend on it to heat this place up from cold to warm? Probably not. But, you know, if the power went out right now, the first thing I would do is go over there and turn my oven on about 300, open up the door, and it's going to maintain that heat.
I feel like if the power's just about to go out, I don't know.
No, it
In
won't.
case the power goes out on this live stream, have a great day and better tomorrow.
Right.
Well,
No,
my phone's at 5%.
the power's not going to go out, but your phone's going to die.
Hey, the dog found his bone. My phone's been dying fast now. It's getting old.
No, we don't have propane. We just have natural gas here. Propane is another thing to think of, you know. If you've got propane on your property, then even if something would happen, like somebody hit a gas main or something, and you lost gas, you wouldn't. So that's another thing, you know, when you start thinking on the prepper side of things, you know, a 500 thing of propane out here, wouldn't have it here in the trailer park, but, you know, when I do get a homestead, that would be one thing that I'll be looking into. If it's nothing more than a propane, you know, get a couple 50-pound cylinders or something, and put in a ventless wall heater that's set up for propane. Hopefully you never have to use it. But that day that you do, you're going to be happy that you got it. And it's real easy, you know, you can, like right here, below my air conditioner, I could drill a hole through the wall, run a propane line through it, hook up a vent-free, ventless, whatever they call it, propane heater, and, you know, put a couple tanks outside. Even barbecue grill tanks would probably last for a while. It's a backup. It's a cheap, efficient way. It's cheap insurance, so to speak.
My phone's at 3%.
His phone's at 3%. Well, why don't you talk to these people?
I don't know what to talk about.
Well, you can talk about anything that you could possibly think of.
You still don't,
Okay, I closed mine out and I don't know how to get it back open.
Well, oh, I picked it up.
Okay, there we go. And I did it again. I don't know what I think I'm trying to do. Alright, let's see. Yeah, dog's over there scratching on his bone. Yes, it does, Chastine. It sure does.
Oh, I'm telling people to smash the like button. I haven't even.
Well, how dare you?
I just did. There's 5 likes. Everybody smash that like button.
My own son didn't like our videos. Although, I can tell you, I don't know how to do it, so.
My own father, who owns the channel, doesn't even know how to.
Right? I never knew how to like your own channel. I mean, I know how to like other people's live streams and videos.
It needs 4 more likes.
So, yeah, we're just here chilling out. We're not going to stay on super long tonight. I've got a lot of little things that I need to get done tonight, and I'm tired. So, I think I'm going to be... have I ate today? No, I did not. So I think I'll be making me some BLTs and kicking back on the couch and watching a movie. You know, I watched a movie today. Now I'm not stuck inside. You know, I've got a 4-wheel drive, but there's just not a whole lot I want to do outside. So today, right before, I don't know, probably 3, I got bored and I thought, well, I'll watch a movie. I watched 50 First Dates for about the, I don't know, 30th time I've seen it. And it's still a cute little movie. I really like anything Adam Sandler plays in, I really like. But when you combine them two, it was a good movie.
Bro, Dad.
Yes.
If I had a car, I'd be driving around just looking at stuff.
Well, you know, I've done that all my life, and it gets kind of boring after a while. Now I'm going to, in the morning, I'm going to go driving around and make a video, and that way I can share it with everybody. And, you know, it's not just sharing it with you guys. I mean, I know that's great to do, but also it's something that I can go back in 20 years and rewatch and say, oh, yeah, we got a little bit of snow that time. This is really nothing for us. I've seen 5 times this much snow.
I haven't.
Yeah, you have, but you were just so young. You don't remember because
How deep was it?
it was really deep. I know that I plowed both Pawpaw's driveways and both of my driveways. I don't know if you guys know or not, but back in my marital home, my dad and I had houses side by side, and the ex decided to relieve me of that one. So I plowed our 2 driveways and his 2 driveways. And you remember that camouflage side by side I had with a plow on it?
I don't remember the plow, but I remember the side by side.
Well, I kept the plow off of it in the summertime. It was up over the bed of that. That's how deep it was.
Only much snow I've ever remembered is right now.
And I would actually open up my garage and Pawpaw's garage and back the side by side in there and then start pushing it out. And we push it across the street in that bare lot over there. But you know what? I had heat in my side by side. You know, it was really nice. I enjoyed
How much
it.
snow have you ever seen in your life? Tell us.
Dude, I was around in 1978 when we had the blizzard. So well over my head. Oh yeah, yeah.
I wish I lived in 1899.
1899? Quit it. Man, you see what I have to put up here? And I can show you some papers of it and some pictures of it. We had, we couldn't even get out of our house.
So how old were you then?
8 years
90?
old. 8 years old.
You're not even 90 now. Not even close to being 90. Like 15 million years apart.
It's bad when you got a 4-year-old sitting over here picking on you all
Hey,
the
I'm
time.
no. Okay, I mean, I'll take the compliment.
Yeah, well, I guess that would be a compliment.
That's actually bad. Okay, when you're at least 20 and under, you want to be complimented at least older. When you're in like 30 or older, you want to be complimented younger. See, I don't like being called 4. It makes me feel bad. It makes me. I don't know.
There's Robin said in 67 or 68, she snowed in 8 foot in 3 days.
How tall is that? Way
8
over your
foot?
head.
That's taller.
That's Shaq's size.
That's taller than these ceilings.
That's Mr. Shaq.
Yeah.
Wait, Shaq's not taller than these ceilings.
8 foot in 6 days.
Man,
Wow.
Shaq must be tall.
These ceilings, these ceilings are 7 foot, 7'3", I think. So it was at least 6 to 8 inches taller than the ceiling.
What was the tallest snowstorm ever to be recorded?
Now he's going to try to Google it, and he's going to get ready to tell us the answer, and boom, his phone's going to die. We know how that
15
goes.
feet.
15 feet. Yeah, no, I don't want nothing like
My
that.
phone's at 2%.
Yeah.
Old Mount
Hi, Don Lee.
Shasta Ski Bowl. 189 inches. 1959.
Yeah, Robin. In 78, when we had the blizzard, my dad and I went out and made tunnels and stuff. Oh, it was amazing. He couldn't go to work. I couldn't go to school. My mom couldn't go to work.
Oh, how
So-
fun was it not going to school for like 15 million days?
Oh, man, we was out of school for a long time. But I'm sure we had to make it up.
Oh, that's a lot of making up.
Yes, it is.
Now, I don't want to miss another day, but I do want to miss another day. But if I do miss
Rehab says, make some snow angels for your next video. Speaking of snow angels, did Ricky ever
No.
pay his bet? Oh, how dare him.
I know, right? You paid your bet like the first day that I saw you after we made the bet. Not bet. But why?
I'm not really sure what a whiteout is, Robin. So probably not.
Whiteout's probably like a bunch of snow. Like a bad snow, like better than.
I keep in my head. I keep bopping back and forth because who is that? Is that Wilma? It sure is. Hi, Wilma. I told you I watched that 51st Dates, and they got that song in there, Somewhere Over a Rainbow, but they do it in Honolulu style, and I keep that keeps popping through my head. Right. It's a good song.
Man, I've always wanted to at least been in 3 foot storm. I'm 5 foot. 3 foot would be like to my stomach.
Yep. Oh yeah, at your age, it'd be fun, but
I
luckily, I didn't prep for this snowstorm because I do that instantly anyways. So I've got all my food and everything that I need. The only thing different that I did do, I was over at my dad's and he's like, why don't you take my Jeep? Because he's also got a Lincoln that's 4-wheel drive. He said, why don't you take my Jeep? It's all-wheel drive. I said, no, Dad, I don't need it. And I went to come home, and I made it home. But I didn't like the way that I parked, and I went to back up, and I was just kind of like stuck. And I'm like, you know what? If we've got that kind of snow coming, then we already had probably 6 inches.
And mind you, his truck got some power.
Right. We already had about 6 inches. But the next morning when I woke up, oh yeah, there was not, well, that was yesterday, there was not going anywhere without 4-wheel
Look at
drive.
this dog's bun. He's already bit off some of it.
Yeah.
And this dog loves it. That's Snoopy.
All right.
Dude, my phone's still on 2%.
Well, that's good.
I kind of wanted to die for no reason. I don't know why. Stand on 2% so
Dawn, I've never actually looked to see who did it, but I will be doing that after the live stream, and I think I'm going to download it. There's just something about that version that I absolutely love it. Wilma, most usually what they make you do is go to school later at the end of the year. We're allotted so many snow days, so we go through them pretty quick. And then they'll do a lot of like 2-hour delays because we don't have to make those up. And that gives the sun enough time to come out and warm things up. And sometimes the buses won't start. But anyways, like if they go over their allotted amount of days, like 5 days, at the end of the school year, they have to make those 5 days up.
I'm tired as well. No, it's laughing.
What a name.
What?
Well, I'm going to look him up and download the song. There's just something about that song that I absolutely love. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I just know it's stuck in my head. And every time I watch the movie for days, I go around. It's just he did a completely different version on it, and it's really cool. So we're getting ready to end this live stream. Where are we at right now, Colton?
25.
On time? 25 minutes? Yeah, I've got to get off here. I got to wake Ricky up. He's got school tomorrow, and he's back there taking a nap. So I'm going to go back there and wake him up, and then I think I'm going to make some BLTs.
Say that name again.
What?
A bad place.
School?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, I'm going to get off of here, and we'll let Colton end his video like he always does.
How about you do it for a change?
You going to let me do it?
Yeah.
I don't know if I remember how.
You got this.
Anyways, this is a general vlog video. Hope you
Okay,
guys have a
that's
great
what I was
day and even better tomorrow and an awesome night. And we will see you on the next video or live stream. And do me a favor, each and every one of you out there, please be safe. And we'll see you on the next video or live stream.
Bye.
Have a super great night.